So I had my juice in here, and then I added a cup of sugar into it and mixed it really well, and then I put it into my jam and jelly maker from Ball, and you can see some residue there, but I added added 2 more cups of sugar, and then like a half of a cup just to get the flavor I was looking for. I added a 1/3 cup of lemon juice, and then I put a half pack of pectin in it. The pectin I'm using is this MCP Premium Fruit Pectin. You can get this at any local store. I've seen them at Fred Meyer's, Bi-Marts. I think I've seen them at like Safeways and whatnot too. Anyway, super good. I did a half pack because I didn't have that much fruit today. The pectin comes with a recipe for all of your different kind of jams and jellies. There's freezer jams and then there's cooked jellies. So because this is like a cooking mechanism, I just chose the cooking side and followed this recipe, but kind of tailored it down because I didn't have 12 cups of berries. Okay, so it's the next day, and I made my jam. I had to do the cooking of it twice in my jam and jelly maker because it wasn't the consistency that I wanted it, but now it is. So I put it in the fridge last night, and this is it. It is a beautiful jelly. Grab a spoon, and it's that perfect jelly consistency. So that's what I'm looking for. Tastes super good. It's been approved by Austin and his dad, so hopefully. Anyway, we're gonna take this and section it into our jars. I've got to clean them real quickly though, and then we'll can them. Okay, so now I've got my jam set aside. I just took that burner out so I had somewhere to set my bowl that would maybe hold it. And I'm just going to scoop it in here and try and make it all fit. I know that you can put wax on the top of your jars. I've seen them do before. I don't exactly know how to do that, and I could with some education, I suppose, but for this video, I'm just not going to. So, I clean my jars. Stuff them. Now you used to have to take these lids and then boil them for a couple seconds, but supposedly now you don't have to do that with the newer ones. And they seem to work just fine whenever I can them anyway, so I guess we'll just go ahead and slap the new lids on them. And then take your ring and just tighten it finger tight. You want to make sure there's no dents or anything on this ring part, otherwise it might make a mishap in the seal. And then when you're done with that, go ahead and just place it in your water bath. This is decently warm water, but I haven't started boiling it yet, so I wait just so that the jars aren't going from cold to hot and then they break. Okay, so now I'm going to turn on this burner over here. I only have water probably up to here, so I could put it on high. I'm going to put it right between the 8 and the 9 there, and just let it sit there. Once it starts boiling, I'll set a timer on my oven for 10 minutes, and then whenever that 10-minute timer is done, I will take them off of the burner, turn the stove off, and just let them cool down. Alright, so I've taken the rings off and I've tested each jar, and the lid stays on when I hold it by the lid, so that's my test that I do to make sure that they're sealed. Also, you shouldn't hear a pop if you tap the lid. They were all solid. So I know those are sealed and ready to go on the shelf. I've labeled them, I've dated them, and I'm super excited to eat these. Austin really likes this. I put a lot of lemon in it so you can really taste everything, and a little bit of lemon, so he's obsessed with them. And there's only 5 jars. And it's amazing. I had 2-gallon bags full of blackberries and probably another gallon bag full of them, and all I get is 5 jars. And that's pretty standard. Last year was the same thing. I think I got 3 or 4 jars. So anyway, it's really a great thing to make. Tastes super great. Really great homemade. But it takes a lot to make a lot. So anyway, that was canning blackberry jelly. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video and think it's helpful, make sure to like the video and make sure to subscribe to my channel for more content so you guys can keep up to date on all the fun things that I'm making and all the fun things I'm doing this summer with my garden and all the fruit and vegetables of my labor. Bye.